Alright, here we go. Don't know why my game was acting up. Let's go. This is basically going to be a continuation of my last stream, and the game was lagging like bad for some reason. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. Basically, last stream, I played through Sonic Story, and I played through Big Story. And it was an experience. A lot of deaths, like, late game. But hopefully now, everything should have fixed itself. Because I'm gonna try to not die at all this time. So let's see if I can, like, make it happen. I'm probably gonna be skipping through some of the cutscenes because, honestly, they don't really matter. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how this game plays anyways, and, like, the stories. And yeah, Melodism, thanks again. So, is the audio okay? Just want to make sure. Just in case. I think there shouldn't be any issues. But, okay, it's not lagging that bad. I'm pretty sure I have media share on. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Because even though I played this game a fair amount, some things are just kind of new to me. Well, not new. That sounds stupid. Some things just, they feel new. Yeah, that's just the game doing that. I don't know what they were doing with this port. Because, I mean, it's good because, like, the whole game pauses, but kind of interrupts the whole flow of everything. But obviously that's what pausing does. Oh yeah, so last stream I pointed this out, where depending on who you are, cutscenes are different. So for Sonic's playthrough, if you guys remember, Eggman was like kind of goofy, but since we're in Tails' story, he's more threatening. Like you can hear it in his voice, like he's more menacing. Which is a neat touch. But that also kind of messes with other things, like cutscene wise. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Let's just beat Eggman and move on with our lives. That's all there is to it. It's weird. I thought the game was lagging earlier, but I guess it was just my imagination because it's running smooth. It's running smooth. I wish I could kind of cheese this like I did with Sonic, but Tails just isn't that kind of character. But that's fine. We have more time to just look at whatever this boss is supposed to be. It says Hornet, but something, I mean, it flies like a hornet, and it has like horn, like a horn, so it's something. But I don't remember ever seeing a hornet that just, you know, shoots rockets. So he gets, you know, he gets a B for effort. Anyways, easy boss. Hopefully, the rest of the game stays easy. Because Tails is a little bit different from Sonic in that he, while Sonic just goes through stages, Tails is like, he races against Sonic in most of his stages. Except for his last stage. But we'll see that when it comes to it. And if I remember correctly, unlike Sonic Story where Tails was the emerald. Oh wait, nope. Alright, still. Alright, cool. I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. Because that would have been stupid. Sonic just mysteriously loses the emerald. Oh. The cursor is on screen. That was bugging me. What was that? What was that, jump, Tails? Alright, anyways. Let's keep this momentum going. And, break all of our body parts. Now, the good thing about Tails' story is that compared to Sonic, it is incredibly fast. Pretty much there are nothing but shortcuts you can take. So let's. Alright, let me show you guys. Basically, just skip everything. The sucky thing about it though is that he like rubber bands you, so you have to like account for that. But you can pretty much just do this and win. It's not. Oops, I messed up. Anyways. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing too complicated. Just wanna fly every few seconds. Just to, there you go. Get through these hoops, and you basically win. Because if it was anything more than that, it would be very sad. But it would be cool if Tails like played exactly like Sonic. To me, at least. But then that's the thing with these 3D Sonic games, like, they didn't want anybody to be similar anymore. They just wanted variety, which is why Big's story is the way it is. He did jump through space and time. He was trying so hard to not lose, and sadly he lost anyways. Because Tails just so happens to be faster than Sonic right now. And Sonic just has to deal with that. He's not the fastest thing alive anymore, because now there's Tails.
That wasn't too bad.
But yeah, so basically everything at all these stages are gonna be like this, except for, let me see. I think Tails and Sonic have almost all the same boss battles. So basically it's just the same as last time.
You may find something.
With a new coat of paint. Not fresh, just new. It's been sitting out in the sun for a minute, and this is the first time we've ever seen this color. Whatever that means. Alright. Oh. It's time to go to the casino. Words to the casino. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Honestly, I like the DX version more, just because that's the first time I ever played this. Cause yeah, I had it on my GameCube. This was, I guess you could say it was my second 3D Sonic game. Cause my first one was Adventure 2, and that like kind of set a bias for me. Will the quest go through? That's the question. But yeah, I haven't really tried the original version. I know that there's a mod out for it that for DX that like kind of incorporates both parts, and also adds like the holiday stuff that the Dreamcast got, like I think it was snow or something. It was something. But I had it, but I uninstalled it for some strange reason. So now we're just kind of stuck with the vanilla game. And we made it. And then there's also like, I know there was a button in one of the mods that like just let you hear like idle chatter from the characters. So like Sonic would be like, I wonder what such and such is doing. Not like word for word, but like things like that. And I remember there was like, it was another mod. It was like, if you get 50 rings, you can become Super Sonic.
I hate when people underestimate
and I just,
my fastness. I'm fast. I'm so
man, I
fast,
just,
you couldn't even comprehend how fast I am.
It's like Avengers back. What is that video playing in the background?
The Chaos Emerald.
What is your problem? You're gonna ruin my fucking fan?
What was that? Much randomness. Anyways, I see you distracted me enough to like get us through a whole cutscene.
Sonic.
I have the need
What
for
happened to the
speed.
Chaos Emerald?
But yeah, let's go to my favorite stage, and there's Cream again. This time we can fly with her. Meteor Share is on. What did you play? That was very jarring. I was like, why is some girl yelling at me? Where's that coming from? I just thought it was some random lady, like, outside my door. Like, stop streaming, stop playing Sonic. What was the request for anyways? How, wait, first of all, how did you even play if the request didn't work? Or did you like go through... I just realized something. I don't have the thing that I need. Sorry about that. Let me go back. Sometimes you just forget, you know, that the ice stone drops in the back alley, even though it just showed it to you. Because who doesn't need the ice stone? I guess those who don't want to make progress. But this game is a lot about progress. Oh, you had to manually add it? Okay. It will be departing soon. In fact, it has departed already. I remember one thing about the Mystic Ruins that always scared me was like, after like the, I don't know what to call it. I would say chorus or whatever. It's probably not that. But after like the main whatever, like that knocking sound, like always got me. I was like, what is that sound? How do I make it stop? Who's knocking at my door? As you guys can see, I have a lot of issues with people knocking at my door. Not actual issues, but I passed the loading gate. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep climbing. Game, please. Okay. Sonic game, by the way. All types of funny stuff happens. Anyways, you guys are gonna keep hearing Sonic just like kind of DM me every time he passes me or I pass him. Just listen to this, it's funny. Alright, Sonic is gone. Alright, now here's where the fun part begins. See you later, Tails. Alright, Tails. Like, Sonic. There's only, like, you don't have to say that every 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Okay. That wasn't the game. That was just my computer being bad for the first time ever. Okay, that was the game. What is happening? This is very drawn. Let's just pretend that all the right stuff is happening. He is. And you know what? That's okay. He'll get the help that he needs. All right. It's weird, right? On my end, it's lagging, but now that I look at the stream, like it seems to be lagging a little bit. Just let me know if the lag is too much, and I'll like find a way to fix it. Because there's always a way. Just like how there's always a way for Sonic to say something to me. Okay. Sonic, I did make it. Yes, you're right. No, please leave me alone. I'm sorry he feels like he has to say something. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna make this jump. And we did it. Look at all that speed. And we have Sonic Heroes. Okay. That is like, I don't know how to explain it. I have like so many issues with Sonic Heroes. Not that they're all bad, just like constructive criticism. Why is everything first thing, right? Why is everything so slippery? Like the game is just basically slipping and sliding the whole time, and it's like ugh, because every so often me and my friend, we go back to play it, right, just to like have a speed race, and special stage, right? Let me get to the special stages first, actually. So I feel like the ones with the Chaos Emeralds, right? Even though they're all the same, I feel like those are easier because I do not think that the Chow bother you as much with like throwing the bombs and the spikes or whatever. But it's just button mashing. That's all it is. They're easy, which is weird because they shouldn't be easy. But back to the slipping and sliding. The game feels like a very old Nintendo game or something, with like how weird and janky the controls are. And I always have an issue with stages like Hanging Castle, where you go to, where is it?
Whoa!
Like the
Oh, the emerald!
underground part where you have to like hit the switches, and like it's a Sonic part, a Tails part, and a Knuckles part, or like, you know, speed, flight, power. When I'm always on the speed part, right? And this is for Team Sonic, you're supposed to like homing attack across like, you know, a path of enemies, and there's nothing under you, right? So for some reason, the homing attack never links, and I don't know why. I always die on it. Like, I always have to call it a quits on that level, and I know I can beat the other levels past that. It's just, in that one instance, the homing attack never works. And it's just like, ugh. But other than that, the game, I would say, I dislike it because of how repetitive it is. Because everybody literally has the same exact stages. I mean, it's cool that like they each have like varying difficulties and stuff, but other than that, it's just repetition. And I mean, I like the story for it, and I like the soundtrack. Don't get me wrong, but they could have done more. I think the only other team that favorite team, I would say, based on playstyle, it would be Team Sonic, because, you know, it's casual, it's simple, like what you would want out of a Sonic game. But favorite team based off of theme song would probably be Team Dark, just because of how edgy their theme is. If I could, I don't know if the requests are bad or whatever, but Javi, if you're still here, can you put in the Team Dark theme from Sonic Heroes, if you can? Team Rose. All right, so my issue with Team Rose's theme, right? Because of course I'm gonna have an issue with it. They won't look good on chili dogs. Oh, but my issue with Team Rose's theme is that it doesn't seem like a team theme. It seems like it's just Amy's theme, like based on the lyrics. Like everybody else, like that's like each of the lyrics correspond with them, but Team Rose's theme is just about Amy, like following Sonic, which I don't have a problem with. It's a good Amy theme. I just don't feel like it fits her, like the narrative of her team. She is. She is really overbearing. But that's just her personality. Yeah, because honestly, I don't see... Because Big is very good in the game, but I don't see why he's in the story. It's kind of weird. It feels kind of... Not last second. It's just like an odd choice for Big to be in there. But he's like really good as a power character. And Cheese, because... Let me see, Cheese was like... Not Cheese, Cream. Cream was in like... I think her first game was Sonic Advance 2, right? It's not letting go to chili dogs. But I think Cream was in Sonic Advance 2, and I think that came out like right before Heroes, so that could... Oh, why am I stuttering? That could explain why she was in there. But other than that, Big was just kind of... Team Chaotix, I like the aesthetic. I like the fact that everything they do is a mission. But some of the missions just seem very strange. Because I know the voice cast for Heroes is the same voice cast from X. So that might also probably be a reason why, I guess, for popularity.
Hey, we can't let him
That's the only way I can see it, honestly.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
The chili dogs have finally been let go, I think.
Chili dogs.
Nope. Wait, there we go. There we go. Yes, I think same casting. But here's a very edgy song from Sonic Heroes. It's very cool. It's about Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. And hopefully, if I make it down to Sonic Heroes along the line, which I will, We'll get it. What did you have to do to make the Lego chili dogs? Was it? I thought it was... Okay. You know what? That might be right. I would have to, like, look it up. I like how Tails' theme starts playing over the two. Truly a wonderful mix. But yeah, I kind of missed the 4Kids cast. Just because of stupid stuff like 4Kids One Piece. Because that was... That's my childhood right there. I do love Funimation way more than... Much more range and emotion. But something about having a Sonic track at the end of every One Piece moment was very funny to me. Maybe I'll participate in this one. Oh, it's working now? I wonder why it stopped working. What is Happy Monkey Circle? And why do I feel like I know what it is? It sounds dangerous. Not for the stream, but just for, like, for me. I can feel it now. But, how is everybody doing today? On this fine Sunday night / evening? Because I am doing great. I have work today for some reason. I don't usually work on Sundays. Up my mic. Alright. That's going to take me pausing real quick for like 2 seconds. And moving my mic slightly more closer to me. Now, you know what's strange? Do you guys hear the song? I just want to make sure because it's strange how it's playing through my what you call it? It's playing through my desktop and not my headphones, which is strange. But yeah. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought already. Oh yeah, I had work today. I don't usually work on Sundays. I think I like worked 3 Sundays in a row, but it's alright. I'm not getting acclimated to it. I wish I would, but I just gotta deal with it. Gotta deal with it. Luckily, I have the day off tomorrow. It's weird because my managers, like, they make it seem like they like me, but then their actions, like, it's weird because, like, how my job is. Because if they like you, you get, like, hours. If they don't like you, you don't get hours. And I guess judging by the amount of hours I get, they like me enough. But when I got hit, I was trying to get up. Wait, 2020. I'm not gonna stream anything anymore. But what was I gonna say? It's like their actions betray like their personalities. It's like strange. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know or don't care, because I'm gonna tell you anyways, I basically work at a... Who knows what Chick-fil-A is? I'm pretty sure everybody does. It's like that, but fish. So fast food, guys. Fast food is fun. And also annoying. Like, there are some customers who are, you know, fun to talk to, fun to, like... Because, you know, they each one comes in with their own, like, whatever. Some come in annoyed, some come in happy for some reason. It's random. But then there are ones that are just like very rude for no reason. You know, that kind of affects everybody making their orders. Not that we would ever poison anybody or anything. That's not a polite thing to do. And it'll never happen. Because we would just get shut down immediately. But yeah. Just had work and stuff. Do I like Burger King? Yes. Honestly, yes. Burger King is nice. But they don't... I wouldn't like... What's the word? I can eat it, but I wouldn't like go out of my way and be like, I need Burger King today. I need this in my stomach.
Wow, that
I don't really
does
do that
bring
with
back
any
memories.
fast food restaurants, to be
I
honest.
owe so much to Sonic.
You know what? I do kind of. Wendy's. I love Wendy's for some strange reason. And Checkers. But Checkers doesn't love anybody.
Wonder
Because
where
their
he went.
food.
Sure hope he's
I don't.
alright.
I feel like it
Tornado's
might
not
be
powerful enough.
on equal terms with
I'm
McDonald's.
gonna get that egg.
Yeah, Wendy's is cool.
I need to finish my
I feel like Checkers might be on equal terms with McDonald's, but
needs a chaos
in terms of
element
like
to work.
quality,
Looks like
yet
I
one is
will
just
find
dramatically worse for your stomach. And that just goes for anybody. Fast food wasn't meant for us, but boy is it tasty.
You must find the Chaos Emerald. But
Words of
searching the
wisdom
jungle is very
from Red and Blue Chaos. I was not. I wasn't paying attention. What did she say? To call? I mean, ball of light. Dang, people know what this is already. Where is it? There we go.
You must find the
Chaos Emerald. Blah blah blah.
Searching
Jungle.
the
Oh, okay.
jungle is very difficult.
All right. So here is one of the parts I hate about this game: the jungle, because it's very easy to get lost, even though everything is all there for you. But if I remember correctly, we just have to go here. There we go.
Wow, there's a
It was a shot in the dark, but it worked. And it was always up, Froggy.
Hey, wait up!
If you guys are yeah, from the big playthrough last time, this is when Tails found Froggy. So we go up here, we hit this button here, and we wait for the sand to get flushed. This is a really weird effect to me because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a sinkhole, but it just something about it looks off. Alright, sandboarding. Tails' favorite pastime because he's the only person in the game who has this. And one of my friends is playing a game that I probably want. I say probably because I don't know yet. Because I think, okay. Because I think that game is on Switch. I'm pretty sure it is. But, I don't know. You know what? That is a good question. I have no idea how this is even under the Mystic Ruins. In fact, it has like its own sky and everything. It's just a thing that they have, and Tails just happened to find it. I also find it weird how like the ruins kind of raise out of the ground and like go back in. Cause why is this here? And fun fact, I don't know if this is like direct inspiration, but this really reminds me. I don't even know why I said fun fact, but here's what I think. I feel like this was the precursor to Sonic Riders because it just like has so many elements, as in obstacles and boarding. So many similarities even. But I don't know. I just feel like it would make sense too, because I think Sonic Team does most of their games in-house, and they don't really
I wonder where I am.
export anything to any other developers, save for Sonic Boom. But we don't talk about Sonic Boom. And if you guys heard that, that was not a gunshot. Those are fireworks. Because for some reason, in the state of Florida, people love to celebrate Christmas and New Year's with fireworks when it is very cold outside.
You found the rhythm badge.
Like, there are other things to do.
Tail attacks, hold the action button down.
So many other things. Yet it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Why was that loud? Anyways, ignore that. I opened my phone and Twitch was like, hello. Dimps and Sega. Yeah, because Technical Institute made Sonic CD, I think, if I remember correctly. But, what did Dimps make? I'm trying to remember. Unless it's the game I'm playing right now, in which case I'm sorry I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, and who did battle? They did advance, right? Who did battle? They might have done Rush. The music right now. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm lost now. Oh, you have to. Okay. We're just going to wander around until I find the right place to go. I think I played some of the first Rush, but I know I beat Rush Adventure because I think I was like, I know my friend had Rush, and I was like, Rush Adventure looks better because it has like an extra name in the title. I was very, very stupid. Even though I was like,
Hello there, friend.
what was I? 12?
What were you saying?
I mean, 12 is an acceptable age to be stupid.
It's something my
Still not all there yet.
I'm never too
You did? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my Streamlabs.
The servers are the
Notifications are going out. But how you doing, Navy?
Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart.
Ah, yes. Takal's
Controller is the
spiel
one that unifies the chaos.
of chaos and chaos control
But I'm
and
still
chaos.
not sure what
Well,
it
not chaos control.
means.
That doesn't come until way later.
But the number 7
That's good that you're doing alright.
is the same
I'm
as the number
just
of
here,
planets there are.
just going through the rest of these stories because last time I played, I only did Sonic and Big.
I'm Tikal, and
I wasn't gonna do Big, but it was a request. I was probably gonna do Tails immediately. But now we're here. We're here, and we have a frog. And truly, what's more important than having a frog? Big's theme song in this game kind of bugs me. It's like too wild for him. Seems like a... Like, look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of a man who's seen things. Oh, really? Oh. How was your playthrough? How did you like it? Because so far... Well, not so far. But the first day, it has been beating me down into the ground. Just because of, like, glitches and stuff. Well, not glitches, just because of bad playing. And now we get to go back in a tornado. You hate Sonic games. How come? What have they done to you?
The time has come at last.
What made you reach this
It's a lot
this
better.
point?
I've ironed out most of the problems.
Or do you hate early Sonic games? Because there's always like a difference, just not your style.
Stuff. Ready, set,
Because I always say, like, if people don't like the 3D ones, they could try like the 2.5D ones. Yeah, it's really not about speed, honestly. I don't know where most people get that from.
From the earth I rise,
It's more about
and to the
being-
earth I one
what's
day
the word?
will return. What's up, mother
It's more about
shakers?
repetition and learning
My name is
about
Colonel-
the best route to take. Because you do get speed. It's just like, you have to earn that speed, basically. If that makes any sense.
there you are. Get ahead.
Because if you want to play a Sonic game for speed, I would say Unleashed and the Rush games. Yeah? I didn't touch a media share.
Oh, right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Oh, what did you play? I was like talking and I was like, Because I get lost in thought quickly now. I'm just at that at that point where I start talking and it doesn't end until like I lose my train of thought. But anyways, this is the last time we'll ever be seeing Sky Chase in this game. So my question is, should I try or should I just stay in the corner? Because the corner is always nice this time of year. Alright, so which version of Unleashed did you play? And Black Knight, I can understand. I like Black Knight honestly, but it was just like kind of, what's the word? I took damage. Ow. But yeah, it's just weird. Oh, the Wii version? Okay. Yes, I had the Wii version too, so I can understand. Because I want to try the Xbox version, or at least I hope they port it to PC, like they've been doing with other Sega games. At this point, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, honestly. But they should. Now, what is how to pronounce? I would like to know. Because I don't even remember the last time I played Unleashed. Because I know I've never played the Xbox and PS3 version, if I'm being honest.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning.
Yes, as a kid it was very fun. I'm Sonic, I have a sword, I get to run around and slash things. But now, it's like... It's so weird and janky. Because I know I didn't watch the Black Knight playthrough until like way later down the line when they finish it. But I was like, no, the game wasn't this hard. But going back to all the Sonic games that I played as like when I was younger, like this, I realized there was like an issue. And sadly, those issues won't be getting fixed anytime soon, unless Sonic Team decides to remake these games. But you know, fingers crossed. Because I would buy this in a heartbeat if they remade it. What are we even doing? What are we even doing in media share? I would love to know. Because I would like to. I would pump up the volume just to hear. Also, I am getting hit by everything. Turn it up. All right, when I get a chance to. Meaning, when I beat the stage. Because this music is just so epic, you know? Now, you know what's sad? I've never seen anybody die in Sky Chase. So, if I'm the first person I know to die in this, I will be very sad. Yeah, the guy, I remember the guy who makes Yakuza, he said he wanted to make a Sonic game. So it would be cool if he did do that. I would like to see that. RPG in the style of a Sonic RPG in the style of Yakuza. Because the last Sonic RPG that they made was not good. Your ex? Sega is very chill with fan games, honestly. Unlike certain companies. It's funny because it's weird because some people like that game. I like that game when I first played it, but then I never beat it, but I just like kept playing through it or like playing it, and I realized it was not fun. It was just, I don't even know how to explain it. It was really laggy. The story was alright for like the studio that made it, because I think it was BioWare, and they're known for making like RPGs. What's up, Cheesy? How you doing? We're just playing Sonic right now, but BioWare made it.
That's good.
Thank you for the follow. I didn't even know that you weren't following me, so thank you. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna say the name. Who here has heard of Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood? It is alright for a DS game.
This thing is really huge.
Meant for a Sonic game, and as a game in general, not that good. But those are just my opinions.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Cool. The best I could say for that game is turn up media share. You're right. Okay, just give me 1 second while I do that. All right, I have turned it up as much as I think it should be turned up. Now, when nothing happens, I'll laugh.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
And you haven't played like any of the advanced games or any of the Rush games? Because those are all of those are really good, honestly, especially as far as Sonic games go. And those are like actually about speed. How is Borderlands 3? Because like some of my friends are telling me to get it, and I'm just like, it doesn't seem like it's for me. Because I wasn't honestly too much into like the first and second one.
Hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
As far as like, I guess because it's a shooter. It's not really. Let me see.
From the earth I rise, and to the earth I one day will return.
I'm just trying to read the chat real quick. Sorry for the silence.
My name is Colonel.
So, Sonic Rush is good. Sonic Colors on the DS is alright. And is it easier than Borderlands 2?
Must be the Skydeck, huh?
I don't think I had any issues with difficulty, just like interest. Alright, so I know what the issue is. I didn't hear it because media share isn't like going through my
Sometimes I wake up in
headphones for
the
some reason.
morning and I look
But who
at
remembers this stage from last
myself in
stream
the
and
mirror
all the fun
and I
that
go,
we had?
mm,
I think there was a way to cheese it with tails, so we're gonna try it. I don't know which way I'm going. Anyways, this is why cheating is bad, kids. I don't think Tails is supposed to be here. But yeah, if I would... What is happening? Wait, what is happening? I'm so confused. Okay. I'm clearly going backwards. So that's a sign that... Okay. What is happening? The camera is not cooperating and everything is just going bad. Okay. Ever playing a game and you're just like, I know I'm not supposed to be here because the game isn't responding properly. But let me read chat real quick. Okay. Wait. The chat has moved so fast. Like I was trying my hardest not to get sidetracked. But so funny enough, right? And sorry for skipping other messages, but I'm not obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with the second one just because it feels so much more fun to play. Like there's like a complete difference in quality. And that makes sense, you know, because it's a sequel, but Sonic Adventure 2 is just, in my opinion, leagues ahead. Yeah, for some reason I have more hours in this. And nothing will explain why. And thank you for chatting, but it is better, like, just so much. They improved upon so much. And how have you played through 10 hours of the game and haven't died? Explain that to me. That is like, those are goals right there.
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm out of my friend group. I'm one of the few who still like Sonic. And there's it's just that easy. No DLC or anything, just vanilla game like that. You know what? It's on sale right now, right? I'm not sure. I might buy it. Just because like co-op and stuff like that too. 'Cause that's the only other way I can get into it. No DLC yet? Okay, so that's looking good for me. Oh, under 20? Oh. That's weird, because I know one of the games that I wanted from Steam, for some reason it wasn't on sale. And I'm pretty sure it came out before. It came out this year, but I'm pretty sure it came out before Borderlands 3. So it's really strange how it's still $60. 19? Alright. I shall see. But until then. Oh yeah, now we fight Gamma. Now let's see. Gamma is pretty much the same as Knuckles, so just kind of walk into him and hit buttons. Just that simple. Anyways, that's 1. 2. And done. Oh, so Tails, remember the sand stage, like the sand surfing? That's when he got the ribbon.
Move aside, Amy. Get out of
It's just that I probably skipped it. You know what? Yeah, he did get it when he picked it up.
Don't hurt him.
So basically, it lets me spend forever. Because, you know, that's a power-up that we need.
Say so. You have your reasons.
But funny enough, we actually do need it. We just don't need it until the final boss. He is useless.
Ship is losing out.
He needs... I think he has a power-up that lets him fly a little bit longer.
Take Amy and get out of here.
Yeah, he does, actually. But I haven't gotten it yet because there are some upgrades in this game that are optional. And there are some that you, like, really need. He does so with his eyelids. What happened to Amy for a second? I know Tails picked her up, but, like, something seemed wrong. And his shoe was also buried deep in her skull. But we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And then some more pre-rendered cutscenes because this game is beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you that this game isn't beautiful. Why would he drop Amy? That's mean. Oh, yeah. wait, who's optional items? Because... or unless you're talking about Sonic Adventure 2. Because the optional items in there are annoying. Because some of them don't even feel optional. Like for Knuckles, I know it's an aquatic mine. It's the upgrade that lets him stay underwater forever. I hate the fact that that's optional. Because that should be a necessity. It is advanced. And, I mean, he can save the homie and keep Amy. Yeah, it's weird, right? Because you don't need it. And then it's like, oh, if I have this, the game is much, much easier. It's weird. Yeah, just straight up drowning in the water. while rap music plays in the background. That's how I like spending my childhood. But it's funny too, right? Because I guess you could say this game was not advanced. This game was on par with some good stuff at a time. The day Sonic kills Eggman is the day that Sega burns. That Sega HQ burns. But I'm awaiting it. It might even happen in the comics. Even you never know. That's just how good the Sonic's starting to get. Because I guess nobody really cares, but like in the comics recently, because I like to read them, Eggman unleashed a virus that turned everybody into like zombie robots. So literally everybody was gonna die, and there was no cure. So like there was just no way to win. But you know, because of plot armor and stuff like that, they got it. I mean, it's he can noon him, but not yet. It's been a long time coming, but not yet.
I see it.
Tails, what do you see? What exactly do you see? And my cursor's here again.
I've got it.
For some strange reason.
Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me.
I like how Tails is just talking to himself like, I have to save everybody. Anyways, I'm just gonna stand here.
I've changed a lot.
That was my bad Tails impression, by the way.
But I can't
Opinions.
depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself.
Oh, the monologuing. Oh no.
Bring it on.
It's still happening. The voice acting in this game is... I wouldn't say beautiful. I would say it's something. Yep, they are... These are lines that the voice actors have read. I can assure you of that. But man, like so much like this game deserves an Oscar for the voice acting. Like I really felt like I was in danger of blowing up in Station Square, like the way Tails said that. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. Let me see. This stage is so weird to me because obviously it's a city and well, and skyscrapers and stuff like that, but it feels weird as a Tails stage. I'm glad you guys know that this game has great voice acting, which is really weird because it's like it just had no business being this good, you know? No business at all. But remember how I said in all of Tails' stages he races against Sonic, and in one stage he doesn't? This is that one stage, obviously. Because it's his last stage. I don't know how clear that was, but I had to state it anyways. Also, I'm playing with a new controller because my old controller was sadly dying. You know what? I wish Sonic was amazing. Which that sounded so bad. I didn't mean to say I wish Sonic was amazing. I'm gonna say I wish Sonic had amazing voice acting. It has amazing music. At least some of the games do. But that's just it. Cause like each Sonic game has its own like cool thing, I would say. Except for Boom. I don't really feel too strongly about Boom. You can tell. Cause I guess because it was outsourced to a different studio, so I guess that took away any good qualities it could possibly have. Like 06, right? That's obviously probably one of the worst Sonic games, but I love playing it. It's weird because it has so much replay value, and all you just do is glitch around and stuff. But it's like fun to play through, but only with Sonic. Nobody else. Nobody else. Especially Silver. Playing with Silver is annoying. Especially, what stage is it? I think it's Dusty Desert, where there's a pool ball, right? And each time you hit it, because it starts at 8, so the number goes down to 0, right? The number hits 0, it explodes. Now the thing about it is that it's no use. Yeah. Why? Why? Is that the first death? I just walked into it. Anyways, oh, now I'm getting the tutorial now. All right, let me get rings. Rings are important. Rings help me to not die. So this is what that upgrade does for Tails, basically. This is it. It's a good thing my deaths aren't being clipped today, because that would be no bueno. But what was I saying? So Dusty Desert, basically words. Find the words. Find the words. You have to get the ball to the end of the stage, and there are many pitfalls. So in order to stop them from get a load of this. But in order to why is everything hurting me? Eggman keeps hitting me, so I can't even talk. I don't want a load of this. I really don't want it. Did I even hit him? No, don't clip. No, don't clip the deaths. It's only one death. There's nothing to clip. It's not important. Why did the explosion hit me again? I messed up. Anyways, so everything hurts. Everything hurts. Every time I try to talk about the ball puzzle, right, I get hit. So I want to talk about it, but Eggman doesn't want me to. He's like, "This is the Sonic game you're playing now, so only worry about it." All right, you get a load of this. Consume my tail. That was something I never thought I'd say. Anyways, moving on. Ball puzzle, knock around hole, get to goal. It's basically like golf, except for it sucks. And who here loves golf? I'm pretty sure everybody loves golf. It's America's favorite pastime, besides soccer and football and basketball, but not hockey. What am I talking about? Anyways, it was just very frustrating because I was young and bad at the game. I think it took me like an actual hour to beat that stage,
I did it all by myself.
just because of that one small section. And there's 3 of those, I think, if I remember correctly. So having to go through like 3 of those in one stage is like bad. And Tails, what was that? Like he just like, it's like he walked in a circle and not like ran in a circle, so it just seemed weird. Also, that was Tails' story. I lied to myself about dying because I thought I would live, but sadly we had to get that one death just to spite me. Also, look at Tails singing his theme song. What's the... Not falsetto. I don't think that's what that is. It's baritone. Yeah, Sonic has good music, except for Boom. I get you know what, the title theme for Boom is good. Everything else is strange. Cause I think the only Sonic game that I actually like haven't seen anything about, yeah, the way Tails was singing just now, it hit different. But I think I don't know if they all sing their own theme songs. I know Sonic does, and I know Tails does. I feel like Knuckles should sing his own theme, but it doesn't seem right. It doesn't sound right. I wish you could skip these. But I'm trying to think. Doesn't Tails have a great voice, like a great singing voice though? Like he just came out of nowhere with the golden voice. The golden voice of the foxes. I'm trying to think of who else's story I should do next, because there's Knuckles left now, there's Amy, and there's Gamma. So which one do you think I should do next? I kind of want to get Amy's out of the way, but mod Shadow one. I wish. Well, no, there is a mod actually for that, but I don't think it was through the mod manager for it. I gotta check. I just know the most important mod for me was Supersonic, but he controlled very strangely. Do Mr. Chuckle? Okay. Now these are going to be annoying because who likes treasure hunting, kids? Pretty sure everybody does. That's what Easter egg hunts are for. I like have a stroke every 3rd sentence. And I don't know why. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it through this. I just have to keep talking forever and ever and ever. And never stop. So when I stop, I'm gonna feel very stupid. I'm trying my hardest to talk over Tails' theme for some reason. And I don't know why. But, you know what? Since the rest of these stories are short, I could probably get through all of them. Because Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles have the longest parts. So that shouldn't really be much of an issue. Because everybody else has, like, 2 stages. It does make me feel like Sonic. But feeling like Amy, that's a whole different feeling. Feeling independent. because that's what Amy's story is about for some reason. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, in terms of her character, but in fact, Tails' story was about being independent. So it's weird how you have two stories with the same exact name and the same game. And going back to that, feeling like Big is probably the worst possible feeling. He's just there, looking for his frog, and nothing else. Yeah, she don't need no man. She's her own personality and whatnot, because Amy, hammer, Sonic. That's what Amy is to me. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road for a third time even. Or fourth, yes. Okay. Skip.
Select your character.
I forgot that the D-pad does not work.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I missed the power for Tails now that I think about it, but we don't need it. It was his jet anklet, and basically what it lets him do is fly for a little bit longer. But as you can see, like, I don't want to say sped through it because that's like an hour. Now that I think about it.
I've been living here on this dark island.
Anyways,
Always guarding the
Knuckles, everybody.
From anything that could harm it.
From Sonic
I don't know why I was given this
the
job,
Hedgehog.
why it was my fate.
3.
Destined to be here forever.
Don't know why I said that so slowly. But I did it. I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes again, because, I mean, we all know. And what we don't know, I could just explain in like 2 seconds.
It's up to me to
So basically, Angel Island fell, and Knuckles is here in the city now.
won't be easy. Piece
Gotta
of
chase his dreams and all that stuff.
Guess I better start.
And by chase dreams, I mean look everywhere for
Knuckles,
shards.
you should be able to get into City Hall.
Can I punch this? There was a way to get into here, and I forgot what it was. I feel like no, he did not punch, actually. There's a key here. Nope, okay. Good start. Captain Knuckles from Flapjack. Let me in. Oh, a doy. Alright. Gotta go into the... Did he just climb onto nothing? But man, I remember Flapjack. That was like... That was my show for some reason. It was that, Chowder, and what else was that back then? Chowder, Flapjack,
Is on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
I'm having like a serious memory lapse right now. I don't remember my childhood. Please, game. I want to go in there. Let me. Oh, now I feel stupid. But I could just like kind of harp on about Cartoon Network because like that was honestly the only channel I watched when I was younger, and I still watch it now whenever like TV is accessible. Because I don't know, I can never really get into Nickelodeon because like the only thing there for me was like SpongeBob, and I guess I kind of like the Fairly Odd Parents when I was little, but that was pretty. Oh, and Danny Phantom. But that was pretty much it. Everything else kind of just seemed not entertaining to me. Oh, the live action block from Cartoon Network. Oh, that was... Some of those shows were, like, good. Like, at least I want to say good. But I would just kind of tune out. Because I remember Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Good enough.
I remember Hole in the Wall. And what else was there? I forgot about Avatar, actually. Wait. And it's weird too, because Avatar really interested me because like it was one of those shows that you know, it followed a plot, whereas everything else was like there was like a part A and a part B to an episode, and it was just like, that's nice. Okay, moving on. But yeah, yeah, level up, level up. Yeah, the show about gamers for kids. Cause that, I don't know. I thought the show was cool, but looking back at it now, it's like, why was this a thing? Like, I don't understand why. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like... Actually, no, it was bad. It wasn't entertaining. It was just one of those things. But I feel like there was another show, unless I'm thinking about Nickelodeon, where it's like a secret society in the school, or something like that. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about. I think it was called like... No, yeah. That might have been Nickelodeon. Because I definitely don't remember the name anyways. But Nickelodeon now, it has some good stuff. Compared to Cartoon Network now. And I'm not saying that, like... by now I mean like Steven Universe and Gumball and stuff like that. So not like now, but like then now. Because... as far as I remember, Cartoon Network is just holding people hostage with Teen Titans Go. And that's... that's not good. Because I'm gonna be honest, right? I think the show is alright. It's not bad. But... there are other things people could watch that are not that. Every second of every day. You know what I mean? Because... what else is there on Cartoon Network? Because I honestly don't know. You have what I'm looking for. Thank you. Yeah, I really can't think of any other Cartoon Network shows that are like current. Hole in the Wall was good. I think that show might have been like a part of the reason why I like Tetris today. Honestly, just like the overall thing. It was like a really interesting concept, and it's weird too because I'm pretty sure that there was a Hole in the Wall before that one. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm well, if I am complaining, it's warranted, I would say. But oh, Wipeout was great. Wipeout, that was my show. Wipeout and American Ninja Warrior. But yeah, a lot of adults do complain about what's on the air, but that's always been a thing now. It's just like it seems more frequent now because of social media and stuff. I have not watched it yet, and honestly, I haven't even watched the original. I am planning on it though, because I feel like you're gonna make me watch it for some reason. I have that feeling. But because honestly, I've just been like we've been catching up on anime and stuff like that. And I wouldn't even say catching up. I would say like just watching stuff that already came out and like. It's already over. Yeah, honestly, I've seen a few clips of the new Animax. Which I can't speak today for some reason. But I've seen some clips of the new Animaniacs. And, oh, it was in here. And it seems really good, honestly. What was it? It was like a night party clip or something like that. I forget what it was. But it was like funny. I don't remember the exact joke. I just remember like I looked over at one of my friends. I was like, did they really just say that? No, because like it was not say, but like it was like a visual gag, and I was like, did that really just happen? But the joke went over my head because apparently that wasn't what they were going for.
I don't remember being here before.
But I wish I could say it, but I don't remember. I just remember being shocked at something for like a quick second. Like I had to do a double take.
This is very strange.
But what else was on? What else was good that was on Nickelodeon? I guess we can count live action shows too. Cause I guess iCarly was, well, it was good. It was good for what it was. Drake and Josh was definitely great. But, you know, everybody loves Drake and Josh. But when I started watching it, it was like... I think I started watching it after the show ended. So I was kind of there just like... just late to the party. But, you know, I got to appreciate it anyways. Same thing with other shows like, Phineas and Ferb. Because I was like... When I was little, I did not like... I did not like hearing singing in cartoons. I was like, the singing, make it stop. I can't. It's annoying. Please. But I guess now I got like acclimated to it. Because it's... I don't know. Musicals... It's weird because I like musicals. I just don't like them in cartoon format. Like, I'd rather go to Broadway and watch a musical. Because I feel like more entertainment value. They didn't? I don't know. That's Sonic and Tails.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
I don't. You know what? You might be right, but I have vague memories. I just remember like 2 things. And those 2 things are like... Barely, no trains. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just have like very vague memories. Oh yeah, this. So Knuckles has an exclusive boss fight. I guess the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was... That was a good show. And then the spinoff when they were what was it? Sweet Life on Deck. That was alright. It was not as good as the original though. But you know, a lot of things are never as good as the originals. But there's nothing wrong with that because everything has its own fan base. Yeah, like, there were just some episodes that were just kind of like straight up just boring. But you know, at that age, we kind of have shorter attention spans. So it's just like, oh, this episode is nice, and this episode, I'm going to turn the channel immediately. What else was on Nickelodeon? Not Nickelodeon, Disney. This, what was the Second Life episode? I'm gonna look it up real quick because I feel like I like that one, but I might be wrong. I remember there was an episode when they kept going across the Bermuda Triangle, and I like the idea because like that was the first time I ever saw that idea, and I realized there were like a whole bunch of movies that do that, and I was like, okay, it's not special anymore. So it's just one of those very sad things where, alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how to do this battle. So there's just gonna be like a lot of randomness. Sonic games, everybody. This happens. What is happening? Okay. I don't know. Okay. We got it. So, I think I remember how to do it now, after going through all that, whatever. You just have to, like, wait. It's just patience. Which can be annoying, because, you know, you have to move at the pace of the boss, and not yourself. But, alright, there we go. It's weird, because I don't remember fighting this boss, but I know I beat this game so many times before. So it's, like, kind of strange. I guess this game is just going to remind me of a lot of things that I've forgotten. Because What was the hardest boss fight for me in this game? It was probably the Egg Viper. Just because it's really easy to fall off the stage if you're not paying attention. Which is strange because like you only need to jump, I think 3 times max in this stage. Said the not speedrunner. But yeah, I think it's like a max of 3 times you need to jump. I do like the idea of like a boss, it's dead, and then it's like it can kill you even after it dies. Cause I don't know that many games that do that, and the only other game that I know that does it is Sonic 06. So please enlighten me if there are other games. All right, Sonic Boom, right? Sonic Boom is a treasure, like the game, not words, the show, not the game. The game is bad. The show is great. I don't think I've ever like been around it when it slams into a platform because like I'm always like, as far as I can remember, I'm always like out of the way already. But Sonic Boom is a treasure, and you know I like how they changed up kind of like they kind of tweaked the personalities of the characters because that's what I kind of wanted from the Sonic movie. And they kind of did it, but they also, what's the word? Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about now. It's like, and it's weird too, right? Because I'm usually good at those, but the last time I streamed, for some reason, I, like, when he tossed them to me, what was that? Or was there a wall there? For some reason, my brain, like, my depth perception wasn't working. So I just, like, kept getting hit by them. To the point where, like, it kind of, what's the word? Kind of skipped everything and just killed me. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. It said shiny in the caves. But, what else? Sonic Boom, great. I'm glad that they tweaked the character, personalities, and designs and stuff like that. And I wanted them to do something similar with the Sonic movie, but because of fan outrage, because Sonic looked realistic and whatever, everybody was like, no, take that back and put it in the oven. And it was just like, it's not that serious.
Isn't there something shiny in the caves?
Which caves is the question? Because there are many caves. Oh, these caves. But yeah, because honestly I would have been cool with the original design. It wouldn't have been like that serious to me because you know it's not like if Sonic Team was making it, I would understand.
Now you can dig through
Because then they just kind of completely tossed out their own character. But since, you know, it was not them making it, they had the freedom to interpret the character however they wanted to. So, I guess it's just one of those things. Also, the shovel claws, very, very stupid in this game. He's a good Knuckles. I forget who the original Knuckles was, but I honestly like Travis Willingham more because like he exerts anger better. Then again, in this game, nobody was able to voice act properly, so you know. And then out of like the 3 Sonics that we had, or 4 rather, because if you want to count Steve Urkel, not Steve Urkel, what's his actual name? I forget his real name. That's sad. But between like Ryan Drummond, Roger Craig Smith, and which is the first one? I think there's been 2 Knuckles so far. Yeah, Jaleel White. Thank you. God, it's so weird how I forgot his name. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to bring that Switch with me. More backtracking, or not backtracking, because I made that for myself. More unnecessary backtracking for me. But yeah, it's Jaleel White, Ryan Drummond, and what is the who's the second Sonic? I forgot his name. I think that's a 4-kid Sonic too. If I'm correct, if that's the one I'm forgetting. Yeah, Dan Green was he was Knuckles, and he was also Zoro from One Piece, I believe. The camera angles are messing with me dramatically. But yeah, Dan Green. What is his name? And what is happening? What is this game right now? So much weirdness. I'm gonna look it up when I get a chance because like it's bugging me now. I'm like one of those people, like if I forget something, I have to like remember it or else it's gonna nag at me. I feel like it was Dan Green. I might be wrong though, because I know whoever was Sonic, he was also Usopp, which was very strange for me because like I didn't recognize voice actors when I was younger. But like now, like if I hear your voice, I'm gonna recognize you from something else probably, like most likely. Like for instance, Christina V, right? She does a lot of cartoons and a lot of video games, right? And she has like a very, very particular voice that is like very recognizable. Same thing with Todd Habercorn. His voice is incredibly recognizable. Like he has like this kind of whiny sound to his voice. It's not that it's annoying, just like you hear his voice, you know that's him. Ryan Drummond. Oh, Jason Griffith, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So Jason Griffith was 4Kids. Yeah. Okay. Where am I going? You look away from the screen for 1 second, you just end up in the pits of hell. But let me see. Master Emerald Shards are nowhere to be found. But yeah, honestly, out of Sonic's I guess 3 main voice actors, I would say that, let me see. Yeah. I could not remember Jason Griffith's name for the longest for some reason. But I see what Aaron was having a problem with now. Talking and playing this game at the same time is bad. But words. Out of the 3 main Sonics, I would probably say that Jason Griffith is my favorite, and then Roger Craig Smith. Just like based off nostalgia. But obviously in terms of ability, I feel like Roger exceeds him. Just because like he's had more like he's been in more cinematic games. Like I know he's Ezio. I know he's Batman in the Arkham games. And I forget what he's also Captain America, and I think the Captain America games in some of the I don't think he's the new Captain America in the new Avenger game, but yeah, he's just had more cinematic roles in games, which means I guess it doesn't automatically translate to being a better actor, but like I'd say he has more experience in terms of range, which is good, but also weird for a Sonic game. If you guys know what I mean. Alright, time to find this last shard. I like these stages in Adventure 2 better just because they make sense. They're not like too open. They're like a little bit more confined. And you don't have to like go crazy looking for like a piece of candy. But that's not how this game works, and that's not how it's gonna work anytime soon. And where's the shard at, please?
This
Where? Show me. Okay. It would be weird if I didn't find it. I mean, better than this, in my opinion. The only one I didn't like was Prison Hall with Rouge, because when I was like, I do not like being timed, especially when I have to like look for things. And that was that was probably the point, unless it wasn't the point, because then that's just accidental genius on their part. But like being timed and also having to look for stuff just fills me with like a very sense of like a strange sense of dread. And also, yeah, because Rouge also had another mission that sucked. I think it was the pyramid stage. It was her version of the pyramid stage, because you had to like break in or something. And it was kind of scary, because like if the robots saw you, they just kind of went immediately after you. And boy, can I tell you, that was just like, oh. These sounds I make don't make any sense to me, but they're happening. You're happening. Let me see. So we all know how this is gonna go. You didn't? Oh. I also had issues with like the pyramid stages for Tails and Eggman, just because the mechs in that game are strange. Like they don't jump well, just have bad arcs. It's not good. The Knuckles version, funny enough, I didn't have a problem with that one. It's just, oh yeah, how'd you cheat? Did you? I would actually like to know. Because that's interesting. Unless like a clip through wall thing, or just like a. Aha, I've automatically found the emerald charts. Oh, dolphin? Oh. How does that work exactly? So you just did you have like free control of the camera, or were you able to just like zoom out the whole stage and just see everything? Cause I don't really know how free cams work. Cause it kind of sounds like boundary breaking the camera or something. But I'm almost pretty sure that I'm wrong. Oh, this boss again, for like the 30th time. Anyway, just wait using the Tails. Oh, okay. So it is what I thought, basically. More or less. Okay. So it is boundary breaking. Speaking of boundary break, good YouTube channels for like insights on things. I like seeing how textures just how like the devs just mess up the textures and stuff like that. Especially for like random stuff. Although I don't remember the last boundary break episode I watched. I haven't watched in a while. I've just been like doing randomness. Just watching like a lot of old retro games and stuff, and horror games and all that stuff. But maybe it's time to go back and start watching again. Because there's nothing wrong with the. Anyways, who loves this boss? Because it's not fun unless you get it in all 3 cycles. I mean, all 4 cycles, or not. Walk-ups? Yeah. Yeah, I know the Elder Scroll games, like which one is more glitchier? Is it Oblivion, Morrowind, or Skyrim? Because I know a lot of people say Skyrim, but I haven't played the other 2, so I'm not sure. Because I think the furthest I got in Skyrim was I really don't remember. It's just been that long. But yeah, there's some games I need to go back and play. with a plate. Just like you just need a plate and that's it. That is something. Skyrim was always a strange game, but that's what makes it good. The glitches and all that stuff is what really gives a game personality. Like honestly, that's my philosophy with Sonic 06 at least too. So I don't think I was getting my point across when I was trying to say it earlier. But here we are. I think we're almost done with Knuckles. Oh, that's it? Oh. That doesn't sound fun.
My workshop's cooked, so let's get the tornado and go.
We can go higher. We can mess the game up more.
Hey, Sonic.
Gotta keep this glitch train going, you know?
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of
But
everything here.
let me see.
Let's move.
What did Sonic just do? He broke his everything. Alright, let's see. IS floating paintbrush is my favorite.
The trolley car seems to be working.
Oh no, you have to go to the jungle now. Torture. I like duplicating glitches in RPGs because you can never have enough of anything, you know. They're very fun.
2 stone statues.
Oh god, no.
The door to the past.
I will say though, right, my one memory that I just have from Skyrim, right, is playing on PC and going to the dev room just to get the Daedric armor and all that other good stuff. And the what was it? The no weight glitch, the no weight cheat. Those are the only things I did. I just like ran around just like, I am OP. Everybody must die to my swords. And it's funny because I barely use any of my weapons. I was just like, I'm just gonna dragon shout at you all. That was just it. And then I uninstalled it because I was like, there are other games I can play now. Because that's just what it usually boils down to. How much? What happened? How much? I can't speak right now for some strange reason. But the amount of fun I get out of things. What is the difference between the special edition and normal edition? Because I know they're both on PC. So what, like, is it just like DLC or is it like something extra? Because I know for a fact it's DLC. Like, I know that much, at least. And I think they have like their own dedicated mod manager for it too, like even on Steam. Because I think I remember seeing that when it first came out, and I was kind of interested in it. But then I was like, I probably won't get like a lot of mileage out of this. Okay, that makes sense. Because I know a couple of my friends, including you, have it. So I'm pretty sure like I saw like it pop up a couple of times, just like out of curiosity and stuff. But where am I going? Oh, speaking of optional upgrades from like 30 years ago. Here is one now. I think it should be up here. Yep. The piss yellow gloves. My favorite.
Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can
Okay, so alright, that's good.
attack.
Not too overwhelming on the system. At least I hope. But yeah. Like there's so many games that I want right now, right? But like, and they're on sale, which is good. But then I'm just kind of like, I'm going to like buy them and then forget about them. Because I have Hades. I bought it when it was on sale, I think 2 months ago. and I played it for like 3 days in a row, right? I kept getting up to the third, as you can say, the third world of it, and then I had to fight the Minotaur, and I forget who it is, but I just know the Minotaur is one of the bosses. And I'm like, this is not fair. I have to fight 2 of these guys. But you know, I might go back into it because it's very fun to play. In fact, I might really want to get on that. Because for those of you who haven't played Hades, it's basically like a roguelike. And in order to explain that, it's basically you're supposed to die in order to make progress. That's how the games work. Like each time you die, you just like, you know, you get better. You get like better equipment and stuff like that. And in some roguelikes, you keep your experience and other stuff, which you know makes everything dramatically easier. But why did it let me punch you? Okay, let me see. Over here, maybe. Nope. Where is everybody at? Right. What do these fighting gloves do? Okay. Nothing. Why did I take damage? Some Diablo? Path of Exile, right? Which one is that? Because it sounds familiar. I might have seen it recommended to me on Steam a couple of times. Because how does Path of Exile play? Because I might have seen gameplay, and I might know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure yet. I have died. Second death all stream, guys. Let's go. Oh, it was just there. Alright. Let me see. Up we go. Oh, it's okay. I can honestly... I haven't played that many isometric games. I guess just the camera angle of it bugs me. Cause I either like top down or just like, you know, behind the back. Like first person is alright, but not really my cup of tea. Just because like I like to see the whole area, or at least like I don't like seeing exactly what my character sees. Why could I not see what Knuckles saw? That's not fair. That was the actual time for first person to work for me. But yeah, it's just that's I don't know. I can't. It's just a weird thing for me. Like nothing serious, just a nitpick. But there is one isometric game that I don't like, and it just happens to be a Sonic game, even, which is very funny. It's Sonic 3D Blast. It is not fun, and it's not fun. That's all there is to it. Where is this Emerald Shard at? Oh, you don't? Oh. Cause I guess for me it just stems from like FPS games, or like I don't really like FPSs, so I just assume that I won't like a normal game that just has first person stuff. Alright. This should not be that hard. You got this, buddy. He said to himself. Gotta encourage yourself sometimes, you know? Alright, so I'm here. I really just like side scrollers though, to be honest though, in terms of camera angles. Just because I like the classic stuff. Actually, it's more not of the classics, but just like I like beat 'em ups in preference to like other games the most. What kind of RPGs? Because I honestly need some new games to play. Because so far it's just been either Sonic or fighting games. And those can get boring very fast if, like, nobody wants to play. Because for some reason, people think that I'm better than them at fighting games sometimes. And it's like, I'm not. I just press buttons faster than you or something stupid. And it's weird too, because like when I fight my friends, right, I usually lose very quickly. Alright. Is Stardew Valley an RPG? I thought it was just a simulation game. Like in the camera angle. Like kinda in the vein of Minecraft. Oh yeah, cause Coder 2 is on Steam now, right? I know my friend, cause my friend is a very huge Star Wars fan, and he wanted me to download it, and I was like, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not, like, I'm alright. Obviously, Jaden is better than me because he just is. I'm only good in like short bursts or against people who don't know what they're doing. But that's a given. That is a given. Cause like, cause Abby, we should stream Grand Blue, right? And I'm going to explain to you midstream how I'm not good at fighting games.
I beg of you, hear me now.
Because I'm overly aggressive, and I don't like to block. Like I was going to say something very dangerous just now. Besides aggressive. But yeah, I don't block. I don't do things. Could you give me like an abridged summary of the game? Because I feel like I might know what you're talking about. Probably not though. But I would like to know the game and its questionable content. Protection is bad in fighting games, and I regret saying that now. Anyways, it's an RPG Maker game. Okay, understandable. Wait, I think I know. Wait, how recently did it come out? I feel like I know what you're talking about. Okay, not RPG Maker. Okay, it's on Flash. Okay, I don't know then. If it was RPG Maker, I probably could have like easily boiled it down to something. But I'm lost. Well, let's see. Did we beat Knuckles? No, we didn't. Oh, Egg Carrier, right? Whew. Well, I figured that much. I thought it was a certain game about a certain succubus, and I was like, yes, good games, but it's not. I find it weird how Steam just like, I forgot when they did it. I think it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But they just started putting all these types of games on Steam of the older person variety. And it was just weird to me. Right, Discord exists. Okay, I have to go through here. We need to see the game for research purposes. What just happened? I was not supposed to be on top of that. Okay. We're nearing the end game.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Can you? That's the thing. Huh. Oh, I was so sad because so my I had the Xbox PC Game Pass, right? So it was you if you have it, you get like perks with it. So like trials on certain programs or whatever. So it gave me a free 3-month trial of it gave me a free 3 months of Discord Nitro, right? So it expired the other day, and I wasn't paying attention. So I just got an email. I was like, "Thank you for paying $10 to continue your Discord Nitro subscription." And I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, "When did that happen?" It was like, "Yes, your subscription has expired today." Also, funny thing about this game, if you pause, the egg carrier disappears for some reason. We're up to my $10. I know, but it's Knuckles. Why are you on the ground? Okay, that was real.
Find the entrance to the sky.
But I was like, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm cool with it. It's just $10. There'll always be more. $10 lost for the day, but more nitro gained for a month for some reason. Is that an... No, those are rings. Cool. It doesn't... I don't... There's like no reason for it that I can think of, honestly. It's just a thing that happens. Okay, so it's not tilting. Good sign. There we go. Yep, very cool.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
So, I just need to know, right? If I have Classic, because I'm not the Discord boy. I don't know how Discord works. If I have Classic, can I still have a GIF as my profile picture? That is very important to me. I need the GIFs. How else will I display my personality? Do just a normal picture? I have to show that I'm crazy. I have to bring the chaos because that is in my name. Haha, so edgy. Anyways, let me stop acting stupid. Yes, okay. I will switch them. I was just very concerned. Alright. Oh. What is the point of boosting? Because I never understood that. Like, you boost a server, what are the benefits? Because Discord isn't like one of those things where it's like, oh, you boosted the server, you can... What is happening? It's not one of those things where it's like you boosted the server, so now like other people will join you. At least as far as I know. Because most Discord is like invite only or like link only, anyways.
Even on the deck of the ship,
More
there's a
emotes?
place you can go.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like this. Alright, so the bitrate, that makes sense to me, but like everything else, it doesn't sound like a benefit more than just like it just sounds like extra stuff. Which I mean, it's not bad, but I am struggling. I am struggling for no reason. Alright. So yeah, so it's all just vanity then. Just all this what you call it? Basically cosmetic stuff.
Either push
Did I
or
mention
pull the lever to control
that I don't like the stage? Because I don't. And I never will. You know what, that makes sense actually. That's a valid reason. Okay. Now that I know how premium how Nitro works, I have enough energy to beat this game. Or so he says. Alright, where's this thing at? It's down here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Now the bad thing about this stage, for Knuckles at least, is that you have to manually tilt this. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, right? I think the reason why the stage tilts in Sonic's version is because, like, I mean, obviously it's not true, but I think it's because Knuckles is messing with the gear and with the lever. That would be interesting, but I don't think it was intentional. I just think they felt like doing something. Wrong way? Okay. How do I... Alright, there we go. This game makes me feel very old because I'm struggling with like very simple stuff. There it is. It's in that robot that's in here for some reason. Give me. Mine. Mine. Okay. Now that I've proven my dominance against the robot that's dead. Let's find the last shard. Where could it possibly be? Up here? Nope. Okay. It was over here the whole time, wasn't it? I would sing the chorus, right? But my singing voice is not good. But honestly, the only reason I also can't rap, sadly. I'm not a I'm a very sad person. I have like half a talent. And it's strange. It's strange to me. I'm a very, very strange individual. But you know what? When it plays right, I'll attempt. I'll attempt to do it. Where is the robot at? That has the thing that I need. Oh. I'm just gonna stare at it for like a good 2 seconds. Now you see me, now you don't. Anyways. That was possibly the dumbest thing I could have done. And I'm getting shot at by the cannons. But we did it. Hopefully that's like the longest a stage will ever be in the game. Because that was ridiculous. Alright. We're just gonna skip through some cutscenes. Because why not? I'm pretty sure everybody has watched Sonic X, so they all know what's happening.
Hey, what happened here?
That was one of the cool things about Sonic X. Everything was just the whole second season was just like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Battle for some reason. It was weird, but I liked it. Just one of those things. Have you at least seen the second season? That is the only season that matters. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Because the third season is probably my least favorite. First season is world building. If you're interested, I would say watch it. If not, then you pretty much know the plots. It's everything because it's just Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. The battle plot doesn't really mean anything. If I'm honestly speaking. Oh, do I have to fight Chaos again? For like the 5th time even. That would be big. Alright. Yep, there's Eggman. But where's Chaos? Okay. This game feels much longer than I remember. And it's weird because I'm skipping some cutscenes. So it's very strange. Unless it's just because of the emerald. But basically, if you see me do this with Sonic, it's the exact same battle. except for some platforms are missing, which I don't understand. But we could probably cheese it. Nope, we can't cheese it. It sucks because we can't go in there and like get the. What are you doing? What is that? What is that sound effect? What is that? It sounds like. It sounds like when I was little, and you were like we would play cops and robbers, whatever. So we would like shoot the gun, like psh, psh, psh. Like somebody got their kid to do that. I'm sorry, Chaos. I'm sorry. But that was just. Like, it really sounds like that though, like that sound effect. I'm sorry. Did it? This boss was never hard for me, as far as I remember. Cause most of the bosses, anyways, I would just like kind of run around, and so I say that, and then watch me die like immediately. But yeah, most of these bosses I just kind of ran around and just made sure like I wouldn't get hit by anything. I know Amy's final boss was the one that like really killed me, because what's the word? I just didn't understand what I was doing. Oh, just more. Yeah, that makes sense because the hitbox on that boss is weird. Cause it's not like the other ones where like you have to hit his brain or whatever that is, like his core. So you kind of like whiff it a little bit. Plus, the homing attacks in this game were never. The homing attack in this game was never good. If you're like talking about Sonic's part. But with Knuckles, I would say it's pretty easy. Not too bad. Anyways, we beat Knuckles' story. Knuckles' story. Knuckles. Knuckles. K-Dog. Katie Echidna. How many more names can I give him? Oh yeah, but yeah, you just throw your fishing rod at it and that's it. But it sucks because you still have to aim it though for some reason. It's strange. Why was that a boss battle? Like, I can understand why he was in the game. I'll give it that, right? But why did he have a boss battle?
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
It's oddly interesting, which is weird. But we have done it. That's 2 more stories down. I might keep going. I'm not sure yet though. It depends. Also, the island has gone back up, but then it went back down.
Be on this floating island forever.
Because there's still mysteries that need to be solved. In the world of Sonic Adventure. DX. Director's Cut.
I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way.
Maybe it is better that way.
I'm at peace once more.
There are some things left better unsaid. Or, I feel like I said that wrong. I'm not the philosophical type. As you guys know. I know my friends know that. Especially those of you watching right now. I'm the type of guy who just kind of bots out and just like does whatever. But let's let this one play. I'm going to get some water real quick because I've just been talking. Okay, I'm back. That took longer than I thought it would for some reason. All I just had to do was drink water. But I was like, what if I drank water for like approximately 10 more seconds for no reason? What if? What if it was just that boring of a reason? I have realized something through streaming. I chuckle way more than I think I do. Speaking of chuckle. That wasn't planned or anything. That was just random. But yeah, I just much laughter for no reason. The good chuckle even. I like the way he said "I" just now. It was much like aggression in that. Like I truly felt that, like that line, that verse. I like these little, these credit sections now. I appreciate them. They give me time to like reflect on all of the crap I just said. Because hindsight is only 20/20, and other stuff that does not apply to the situation at all. Because that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now my big question is, can I play the game now? Because I would like to skip credits. I've seen a lot. I've seen like I've seen wall clipping. Oh, barely. Unless you count the cutscenes in which I was like ahead of where I was supposed to be at already, and then it was like, no, you're back here now. Slow your roll, Knuckles. But yeah. It's funny, right? Because didn't Sonic Chronicles like retcon that? Even though that game is probably like the farthest from any canon of any Sonic game. Unless Shade was the only kid now. In which case I was wrong. I was wrong. No clue, yeah. I mean, I only played that game for like max 2 hours or 3 hours. Because I lost a lot of my DS games just like over the course of having a DS. Because, let me see, what did I have? I had Pokemon Diamond, I still have that. I have Platinum, lost it. I had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, lost Soul Silver, which sucked because one of the mystery gifts was Ash's Pikachu. And I just made it my most broken, like, electric type. What else was there? There was Starfy, which was, it's just Kirby, but like with fish. Or starfish rather. Which it's fun. Alright, out of these two, right? Which one's Amy or Gamma? Because either way, we might as well like finish the game today. It just makes sense too. Gamma? Okay. Save the worst for last, I see. Now, Gamma's story is really weird in this game. It's like, it doesn't match with a Sonic game, in my opinion. It'd be better off in a different game. It's not bad. It just like feels off. But we'll never know that because I'm skipping all the cutscenes. He said with his dumb evil laugh. Right. So basically, Gamma's story did not start because I did not walk up to Eggman. Where is he? Oh, you know what? I was ahead by like 2 levels. But so basically, Gamma story is go through stages, shoot everything, kill your brothers. Because this is a freedom mission kind of thing. But his first mission is very easy. There's like no enemies. You just walk through. Cause this is pretty much a, oh my bad, there are enemies. I'm a liar now. But only 2. So basically the point of this first mission is just to like tell you how this works, like how a story works. Cause unlike everybody else, he's timed. So you have like 3 minutes, I think. I wasn't looking. You have like a max amount of minutes to like beat a stage. And each time you kill an enemy, you get time back. And depending on how big your chain is, you get like a lot of time. And at the end of every stage, you're supposed to fight one of the other E-series robots. Where's Eggman at? Did I even do the right thing? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. No. Alright, okay. Oh. He was like in the corner. I could not see him. But that was clearly my fault. Just me not paying attention. Like the bright person I am. Like the bright and smart person I am. Anyways, why is he walking in place? Ignore that. So now we're fighting E101. Beta. I don't think I'm supposed to say that word on Twitch. Unless that's the other word. But in the context of this game, that is his name.
Mission complete.
And we did it! We shot down our brother in cold blood. Cause most of the dialogue for some characters, it just seems like it's throwaway. It's like flavor text. And there's also Takol who just kind of tells you where to go. So it's like you don't really need the story unless it's like the last story. Because the only story that matters, honestly, is Sonic, and that's because this is a Sonic game. Everybody else's story is just like it can add on to the experience, but it's not like it's nothing like game breaking if you don't like if you skip these cutscenes. Oh, they scream again. There she is, messing up my textures, or her own textures rather. All right, the next stage is Emerald Coast, I think, unless I'm wrong. I'm correct. Also, Gamma can't swim because he's a robot, so he hovers instead. On to the next stage. Away! Oh, so fun fact, right? The robots don't attack you. What are you standing? What are you... Is there something there? Okay. Black magic. Oh yeah, ugh. I know what you're talking about. Cause it's weird, right? Cause sometimes they don't tell you, and sometimes they do. That's why like you're supposed to like overly rely on Takol for some strange reason. Because it's not gonna tell you if it doesn't like feel like it. Which I guess like when I was younger and playing it, it bugged me. Or not, it didn't bug me. I just didn't care because I was like, haha, I'm playing Sonic. But now I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Because it's really annoying. Like, at a point where it's like, alright, I've backtracked twice. Nothing has happened yet. But it's one of those things where like, It's a Sonic, like not in a bad way, but it's a Sonic game. So like, you know, you play through it, you find the optimal whatever. You commit it to memory. Watch, rinse, and repeat until you become a speed runner. Haha. I always wanted to try speedrunning now, but I just know, like, deep in my heart of hearts, that it's not, like, I cannot commit to that. I already have so much, like, other stuff going on. Especially since I work, everybody wants me to keep doing things. Yeah. It's kind of like, that's weird, because, like, with movie trailers, right, for instance, telling nothing, like, telling too little, right, is the best possible thing you can do, because if you tell too much, you have, like, you have literally eliminated all reasons to go see that movie. Which is cool, because, like, game trailers, like, they don't need to do that. They just show gameplay, have a character, like, say a voice line that's in the game, and that's it. Buy my game. That's all there is to it. But everything else is like, excuse me. Everything else is just like, either too handholdy or like too brutal. It's really hard to get that perfect mix up, like mix down. Cause I mean, some indie games get it right though for some reason. Like I want to say, Hollow Knight. I love how they present the story and how they present everything else. Cause like nothing is truly like given to you. It's just like up to you to explore. Kind of like how Skyrim and Dark Souls do it. Which I find interesting because like it's an indie game and not a lot of indie games. Well, at least when I first started playing indie games, not a lot of indie games like had that kind of that level of quality. But now we have stuff like Hollow Knight, like I just said. We have A Hat in Time, Hades, just like all types of cool stuff. You okay there, Agnes? I don't think he's okay. But yeah, just that level of quality. Yeah, they used to. It's just I don't, cause like, what is it? A lot of companies like Xbox and PlayStation, they're like, and Nintendo even. They're just like, oh, you're indie developers. We'll give you some money so you can like make the best possible game you can make right now. And it really shows. Like Among Us, for instance, right? That game came out like 2-3 years ago. And ever since it started blowing up, like people have just been throwing money at it because like it's on the Switch now. So I'm pretty sure Nintendo, to some extent, is probably like helping them with development for things because you'll get like a version exclusive whatever like hat or something. I'm pretty sure that's the most they're gonna do. Like just give you a Mario hat, a Luigi hat, a Peach crown, stuff like that. 2018, yeah, so 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago now. And it like just started blowing up. Just because of like all this quarantine stuff. It's weird too, because I remember I saw like a meme about like the state of the world based on like the games that we play. Like it all started with Animal Crossing. Like we're building houses and we're cultivating our island. And a very peaceful game too, playing Among Us, where we're just killing each other and framing everybody else. It's just funny how that works. What am I doing? So, all right, yeah. Because I know you like watch like a lot of like game stuff, so like I definitely trust you with that. Cause I don't know. When I look up game related stuff, it's like, how do I do such and such in this game? Because I probably forgot or just tuned out. Okay, there we go. And it's weird too, cause like, you know, most games like oh, and Fall Guys. I forgot about Fall Guys. So it went from Animal Crossing to Fall Guys to Among Us. See, I would too, but like I get bored, so like the knowledge kind of just dissipates. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Anyways, and I just like default to like some of my favorite YouTubers.
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
Because even though they don't play the games that I would specifically want them to play, they play games that are interesting.
Why not? I want to know why you want it.
But
Data unavailable.
You don't even know.
keep yawning. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, and then another thing that's been getting popular now that I think about it, VTubers. Which, I mean, VTubers have been a thing since, I actually want to say 2 years ago, like, as well. But I recently got into them, unfortunately. Down the rabbit hole I went. But it's not as, like, because people made it out to seem like it would be, like, cringy and all that stuff. But, like, some of them are really interesting. I like how they, yeah. I know Hollow has been around for a while, but, like, now that I'm into it, or at least as into it as I can be at the moment, it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I actually think Hollow might have come out in 2015, actually. But I could be wrong, because they just released, like, 2 new generations. They released the English generation and the Indonesia generation, I think. Was Kizuna Ada first? Like, because I know she's not Hala, but was she like the first to start that trend of all that stuff? Because I'm not sure. I'm not like too positive. Like, I can't think of it really. But yeah, she was the first I heard of too, and then like all of them just like started popping up one by one. Because I think when I first saw Kizuna, I was like, oh, that's nice, and I was like, so 3D YouTubers now, huh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I never thought anything about it ever again. Because honestly, I think that's when I started getting into Vocaloids. So that was like, that was more of a priority for me. I was like, oh my goodness, these Vocaloid songs are so good. And I only like 4 of them at the time, so. Is there anything in here for me? Nope, okay. Oh, she does? What? Does she use V-Roid or does she use something else? Because, oh god, did not mean to cough like that. That sounded like an accusatory cough. But oops. Because I know somebody who is very into V-Roid. Because I was also gonna try to make my own VTuber. Well, I'm still trying to, but I wanted to use Live 2D instead of like V-Roid. Just because it feels, I don't know, to me it feels like more authentic in a way. Because like, you know, anybody could like make a V-Roid thing. It's just one of those things where it's like talent separates everybody. But I wanted to do Live 2D just because I like 2D art kind of more than 3D stuff. But who knows? Maybe later on I'll get back on that. It's just I haven't like had a chance to like do much, just because of school and work and stuff like that. I mean, I could be doing it now, but I'd rather be doing this at the moment, to be honest. Anyways, easiest battle in the game. You could just stand still. See how fast that was? That was like a straight up 5-second battle. So easy. Easy to kill.
Amy?
Let's skip this. Amy's dead, by the way. She finally died. You guys got your wish. And now he's contemplating. So now the rest of Gamma's story from here on out is freeing everybody from the chains called being a robot. Alright. Let's go. I don't know when it started, but every time I say let's, like, most of the times I say let's go, I have to say it, like, in a Mario voice, like a Mario-esque voice. And I don't even like Mario that much, to be honest. I'm more into Sega and Sonic. Not that there's anything wrong with Mario, it's just like... well, I guess in both ways, Sonic could be seen as overrated and so could Mario, but... Sonic was just... I don't know. Sonic was always, like, more interested in me as a character. Like, Mario's cool, right? Don't get me wrong. But when I was little, I was like, oh, it's just a guy. And that's it. I was like, that's nice. He's a plumber, and he fights turtles. And then it was like, oh, here's Sonic. He's a hedgehog, a blue hedgehog even, and he fights robots. Oh, Mario Sunshine? I think that was my first 3D Mario game. And my only memories of it, right? Because I was like, I made no progress in that game when I was little. So my only memory was like being in the overworld, seeing the giant paint piranha plant or whatever it is, and just like freaking out because I'm like, how do I fight this? Even though I have float on my back. It was your first Mario game? I think my first Mario game overall was probably... I mean, I know I like Sunshine now because like I played it like a couple of months ago just to like see if it would like punish me, because I think you're able to do a stage before you have to fight like the second. It's like it's the brown paint plant or whatever it is. But yeah, you know what? I will go back to it at least. I'll play it. I'll do it on stream even. I just need to store it. I need to think about what I'm going to say. Oh, see, if I do it right, it's gonna see if I can. I'm going to be seeing if I can beat it. Because I have been watching like some, like, you know, GDCQ, right? I've been watching those, not recently, but like when the whole quarantine stuff started. I've been watching some of those just to like fill up time. 4 hours your fastest? Like completionist or just like getting enough stars to beat the game? Because that is the question now. It is, honestly. Because I do want to try a speedrun at one point. I just don't know which game it have to be. And just for the memes, right? I want it to be a game I've never played before. Or just like, or I could do something stupid like speedrun a Far Cry game. Oh, 80%? Okay, gotcha. But I think Far Cry games are the easiest to speedrun. you just stand still. Well, not all of them. I think it's 3, 4, and 5 are the easiest because you just in the first cutscene, when the bad guy asks you to sit down, you just sit down, and that's it. You just stay there. Don't like try to break out or anything. And then the credits begin to roll because they're like, ah, I see. So you want to be my ally anyways. At least as far as I remember. Because I think 5 does the same exact thing, honestly. I'm not sure about 3. And now that I'm thinking about 3, right? Who remembers Blood Dragon? Because that was a weird one to me. Like, I know it wasn't like a shot-for-shot Far Cry game, but it was just like one of those things that existed for some strange reason. I think 5 might be on sale right now. Hey, yeah, it was good for what it was, honestly. I just don't think as a Far Cry game it was good. It could have had it could have been any other game and it would have been great. But as far as the Far Cry series goes, it wasn't anything spectacular. But there's nothing wrong with that, because somebody out there likes it.
104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
What other? Well, there's. I would actually try to speedrun. No, I couldn't actually. I was gonna say Super Mario 3, or Super Mario Bros. 3, but as much as I love that game, speedrunning that is not gonna happen.
104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished.
Okay. I would honestly.
E101 Beta.
I can't even.
Location unknown.
Because as I said, what's going on, right? I can't like see anything I would want to buy. Honestly, though, I might get Dying Light because I have it on the PS4 and I know how good it is, so I might do that. I just got to see how much it is. I think it's like $12. I know it's cheap, which is good. We accept cheap over here. Cheap is great and affordable. I was not paying attention, so time to talk to Sakal again.
Go to the egg carrier trash site. You might find
Back into the jungle we go. You know what's weird? I'm going the wrong way. And that's the weirdest part of this all. Because the crash site, for some reason, is where this raft is at.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
Now I can either try something stupid or smart. I'm going to try to skip the loading zone by jumping off. Now this could lead to a dumb death, right? But it might not. Okay. I didn't die. See how easy that was, guys? We're gonna keep it at 2 deaths all stream.
Beginning search.
So who's left?
Accessing data. Hot
The skip? Skip. Skip! Alright. Let me see. You know, I've also been thinking of streaming too, because I have some visual novels that I haven't played yet. And if I can get some people together, we can do some mind reads. Because that would be fun, right? And if not fun, it would be interesting. But everybody, like, nobody has time now, which sucks. Like, we have to find a very, very specific day.
friends are in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue them.
It would be cool, and you would also be in it. I would make sure you're in it. I just, like, need to find a way. I need to find a day that everybody has time. Because there's, like... Actually, Yeah, because there's Danganronpa, there's Zero Escape, there's Steins Gate. There's just all this stuff. But I haven't like exactly tried yet, so we can see what happens with that. I hate this game because that shouldn't have happened and now I'm dead. Danganronpa would be fun, yeah. But the issue the issue would be, right? Because I'm pretty sure all of us knows like the story for Danganronpa. So it would just be, what is happening? What is all this? Well, now it's 3. We're moving on up. I don't feel like that death was entirely my fault though. I feel like the game just kind of said, you can die just one more time for us. But that's okay. That's okay for me. No, wait. So 4 deaths now. Rookie numbers, you know. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay, cool. I don't think Jaden has either, so it would be you and him experiencing it for the first time. So that's good. So you know what? I say we go for it. We just need to find a day. So probably when I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna try to see if anybody's free on Sundays. I think Sunday would be good. Sunday would probably work. Cause I kind of don't want to do it like after I have work, just in case I might be out of it. Like I'm doing this after work, right? But like, I guess because I'm out of it, it allows me to just like talk more and like. You know what I mean? Like I won't have the right amount of energy that I need to give. If that like makes any sense. Cause yeah, we just need to find time. What is this? Oh, I feel stupid. Okay. I feel attacked. This is how I play claw games. Please pick me up, please. Thank you. But yeah, because if Javi's still in here, that'll probably be one person who'll be on board for it. If she's still here. Because I know we can get them to do it. He won't mind. And probably Monty? Probably. I think Kay can do it too. If he's still here. I think he's still here. Yes, you. I remember the idea that we all had about like when we played games and stuff like that, just to like stream or like record. Both of you. The whole chat. The whole Discord chat. No, I'm gonna die again. No. Oh no. No. Oh no, I've lost. Wait. Checkpoint. Alright, cool. I have to hit the fencing buttons. Oh, stream delay? Okay. I forgot stream delay was a thing for a second. Well, what is this, the 5th death? But yeah, we can. Oh, we just need to find a day. Now, how many times am I gonna say that? I don't know. But every time I lose my train of thought, I forget that I've said it. yeah. Like I said, like, when people time me in games, or like when the game itself times me, that just makes everything so much harder for me. And it's funny too, right? Because it's always this stage for me. Like no other stage. What is happening? No other stage kills me as much as this does. And that's even counting like every other character too. So like Sonic, Knuckles, all of them. Alright. Maybe I should stop taking damage. Like maybe like a little bit. Cause let me see, we have Danganronpa, we have Steins Gate, we have some other stuff I can just buy, kinda. So I'll be down for that. Now here's what sucks, right? We only have 30 seconds to beat this boss. So we have to like kind of cheese it. Please die. For me. For me. For me. For me. Alright, there we go. It's weird, because usually my deaths are like, I've made a fatal mistake, and now the game punishes me. But these are just like, you're moving too slow. I like this camera angle. It makes me feel like Gamma has done something. Gamma has dominated Epsilon. Not Epsilon. I don't know what Greek number words. I can't say the things because I don't know what they are. I forget the terminology. Alright, I think this is the last battle. Oh, that was Zeta, okay. I feel slightly smarter now. So that's good. We're making progress. Alright. Oh, yeah, remember earlier when I said I only have like half a talent? So that talent, at least what I think it is drawing. I can slightly draw. But I haven't been doing it as much recently. So, possible drawing stream for no reason? Probably. I'm not sure yet though, cause like like my art looks very bad sometimes. So it's like, should I show this to the people? Cause I don't mind it if it's like my friends. Like if I show you guys like alone, I'm like, you guys won't mind. Yeah, I know what it is. Especially since I only have like 2 character designs. Because all my characters are like, haha, I'm the same person, but like different hairstyle or different outfit. Art stream, okay. Since you said heck yeah, I'll try. I just need to steel my nerves for the dumbness. Stop following me, please. I don't like it. I know Christian was also saying I should do some art streams, but I felt like he was messing with me. But then again, you know, if I don't, then that'll also like hinder my progress, like, with drawing and stuff. Because I really need to practice, because like the only thing I'm good at drawing is just like bust, rather, like, and when I say bust I mean like from the chest to the top of the head, which I mean it's not bad, but I really want to do more. Also, we're smoothing now. Look at this, we're on wheels, we're doing it. Oh, that's a big one. But now we're too fast. We weren't fast enough. Please, no. The battle should have ended. No, we gotta do this again. No, I didn't want to do this all over again. It sucks. This like borderline feels like a Dragon Ball Z fight, just because of the presentation of it. All right, let's see. I can't like. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Cause it's kind of, I know I'm supposed to dodge him, right? But it's not letting me. So I don't know what the issue is. Maybe I shoot before. Okay, we did it, and we had like 6 seconds to spare. Okay, good. Oh, that was a struggle.
Mission complete.
That's alright, I'm about to end the stream anyways, because it has been nearly 3 hours. And I can only take so much of this game. In dose, like, I can do it in doses. Okay. So we did it. We did it. I don't even think we're going to go back to the menu. I think we're going to end it before the credits are over. So yeah, thanks you guys for stopping by, for listening to me ramble and stuff about randomness. And Cheese and where is it? Cheese and Melodism, thank you for your follows earlier. I don't know if you guys are still here, but yeah, alright, let's see. So what I'm going to do, at least I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, like a little bit earlier. I want to say around 4:30 at the latest. So my plan is to finish the game, since we only have Amy left. So finish the game, and then I'll probably end that stream, and we'll start playing Sonic Adventure 2. Just to get through that. Cause the last Sonic game I played before this was CD, and I was saying how I might as well just do at least the Sonic games that I like. So I'm gonna do them in order. Sonic Adventure 2 shouldn't take as long as this is, because there's only 2 stories, and I relatively know how to get through that game fast. So yeah. So I'm shooting for tomorrow at 4. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by.